Hi Cancer, it's Sloan Rhodes here with your monthly reading for January 2020. This is just going to be a quick peek using the Enchanted Map Oracle deck by Colette Baron Reid. I'm just going to be drawing one card. I have already posted the life, purpose, career, and money readings for each sign. They are available here on YouTube as well as on the audio podcast where you can watch all of my YouTube or listen to all of my YouTube videos, including this one, while you're driving or whatever. And I also have my final sale going on at the Sloan Academy for all of my online courses, 60% off all of those. There are links below, Cancer. This is for Cancer, Sun, Moon, and Rising, January 2020. A quick peek, your spiritual guidance for January. Education. Oh, Aries just had this too. And Stuck in the Mud under the deck. So it may be in the recent past that you were feeling kind of stuck, but you were able to extricate yourself. And then we have this education for the month. Well, you've definitely, whenever we feel stuck, it's often an opportunity to reflect. And to see just how powerful, just how patient we can be, and maybe you've had a recent education. Maybe life in 2019 was a real education for you, and maybe you are open more to new ways of being here with this education. I feel like in some ways, Cancer, you're learning how to stick out more too, getting more comfortable with that. Sticking your neck out more. Allowing yourself to be a bit more vulnerable in January 2020. Seeing how you can educate yourself through a little bit of risk-taking. To allow yourself to experience the magic of life. Now, for some of you, of course, it may be that there is actual education. You go back to school, or you are in school, or you are receiving some sort of online learning, or you're engaged in some sort of seminar. But even more than that, I'm really getting this idea of you sticking your neck out more, you being a bit more open, less cautious in the month of January. And when I say that, you are when you stick your neck out more in this way that I'm seeing it and feeling it, it's like you are opening up your throat chakra as well, allowing yourself to express yourself in a more vulnerable way. And as you do that, you begin to experience more magic and lightness and warmth. So it doesn't feel so cold and mysterious in the world, I don't know, I don't know exactly what that means, but for some of you, you'll know exactly what that means. I'm even feeling too like we have this Stuck in the Mud. It may have been that there has been a mother figure or a matriarch or a female figure with whom you've had a connection that has been kind of stuck. And maybe here in January, for some of you, you feel a greater sense of hope and optimism as you kind of express and extend yourself a bit more in a vulnerable way. It kind of feels like too, like she's kind of one with the rock, like it's almost like she's been a rock, but here she's opening up a little bit, and seeing some magic and some warmth come in. So that's really, really beautiful for you, Cancer. All right, I think that's all I want to say for your reading. It seems fairly clear for me. So, okay, Cancer, I hope that you find that helpful. This is just a quick peek for January. If you want a more extensive reading on the money and career and all of that, life purpose, there is a longer video up for that as well as on the podcast. So, all right, much love to you, Cancer.